Hi everyone, Dr. Tom Grodski here. I want to share with you today the story of how and why I became a naturopathic doctor. Growing up in Toronto, I was a pretty sick kid. I spent a lot of time in and out of Sick Kids Hospital, spending nights there and one time Christmas even. It was during this time that I really developed a love for medicine. It was probably to a great extent the love and care I received from all the doctors and nurses during that time. At all hours of the day. And it was during one of these periods when I was at the hospital. I had been there for about a week, and the doctors weren't too sure what was going on with me and why I wasn't feeling well. And so I was discharged, and I was to continue seeing specialists on an outgoing patient basis so that they could figure out what was going on. Well, this continued on for a couple months, and I had been missing out on school during that entire time. And so my parents, being open-minded and being from Toronto and exposed to many different cultures, decided, why don't we take Tom to somebody else and see if what's going on makes better sense from their perspective. And so I was taken to see a doctor of Chinese medicine, and I received acupuncture. This was pretty incredible for the 13-year-old that I was. I was a little scared in going in for acupuncture, but during my first treatment, I realized that there was nothing to be scared about, and it was really fascinating to me. I really I love the entire approach, the entire experience, the relationship I developed with the doctor. It was really special. And in addition to the acupuncture, I was receiving herbs in the form of tea, and they were pretty foul tasting for my young taste buds, but I quickly started feeling better. And I'm sure that was to a great extent why I stuck with it and became fascinated with it. I continued for acupuncture for about 6 sessions in total, and I got better very quickly. And that was my first introduction to alternative medicine, to Chinese medicine, and that really changed my life from that very moment. After that, I was exposed and experienced many different other traditional medical approaches, shamanistic approaches from indigenous cultures, and really grew to appreciate the role of the shaman in the traditional community in the sense of providing care to the community, not only on the physical level, but also on the mental and the level of spirit. And that for me was really the ideal of a doctor, the doctor's role, to help individuals on all 3 levels. And so going into university, I was studying astrophysics at U of T and deciding on what I was going to do with my career in medicine. I need to do an undergrad, and then I had to decide, was it going to be conventional medicine or Chinese medicine? Fortunately, at that time, a friend of mine was entering into naturopathic medical school, the Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine in Toronto. And so it was through them that I learned all about naturopathic medicine. I had not heard about it prior to that time. And so here I was trying to make this decision between Chinese medicine and conventional medicine, and all of a sudden I learned about naturopathic medicine, which encapsulated both of them. As you can imagine, I was pretty happy that I did not have to decide between the 2 approaches, but that I could pursue naturopathic medicine and have the best of both worlds. And that was my first introduction to naturopathic medicine, and as they say, the rest is history. Thank you.